I got a haircut. Ooh. Anyways, I wanted to talk about something I learned yesterday, but I didn't report on it. Martial law is actually here. I thought the FEMA camps were going to be like concentration camps and we were going to be taken off, but that's not actually the case. Those camps are for people who do not comply with the law. You know, the gun happy, crazy people who are like, Constitution, those kind of people. Those people will be taken to FEMA camps. But what we don't know, I didn't know this until yesterday, is that FEMA camps actually already exist in certain places, but they're going to come to a theater near you. They already have gun towers at certain Walmarts. What's going to happen is they're going to rebuild certain places like Walmarts and just general stores. And they're going to have gun towers, and it's pretty much just going to be, excuse me, extra security around each perimeter area. Just in case things get out of place, there is security everywhere. Wonderful, wonderful, right? Cereal. Another thing I want to talk about is um, kind of weird thing. Kind of weird thing happened. This is so good. So good. My mom, when I was with her today, she said pretty much we can't do anything because I don't have any money. But then when she went to her bank account, she had $300 more than she had before. And I said, maybe the Illuminati, because I had suspicions that my family worked for the Illuminati to spy on me. Because the Illuminati will hire anyone to spy on anyone they find suspicious. They do this, if you didn't know that. Um, so I said, maybe the Illuminati put extra money in your account. They can do that. Instead of my mom, like, being a little suspicious and saying, who's the Illuminati? Or what's the Illuminati? Or, I mean, she already knows, she's heard of it. But she didn't say, why the Illuminati? Or something like that. She just said, maybe. And I'm like, what? I just, like, what? You just, you gotta wrap my head around this. You just said maybe. And then she just gave like a little head nod kind of thing, like, huh? I've had weird instances where, and the Illuminati controls everything. Everything. So if you somehow just have money out of nowhere, could have been the Illuminati. Could have been. They control every company in the world almost. Just telling you that, if you didn't know that. That's another weird thing that happened today. So yeah, if gold and silver go up and the currency changes, it will be completely militarized, as in pretty much government takeover, government controlled. And if people rebel and there are riots, which more than likely there are going to be, that's why they're storing up on ammo. They have ammo that is like shotgun mixed with a rifle. It shoots very fast, and then once it hits the target, it explodes into like a million pieces. So pretty much it hits you, and then you explode. You blow up like a hand grenade. They have they're storing up on that ammo. They also, if you didn't know this, what are they called? Those things that go and chop people's heads off. What are those called? They are storing up on those in the camps. What does that tell you? What are those called? Those things that sliced your heads off in the medieval times. They have those new ones. They're cool looking, believe it or not. I wonder what they're going to use those for. And they have a lot of them. I'm trying not to be paranoid and not be worried, but it's kind of hard when you know all the truth about things and all the things that are going to be happening soon. It kind of makes you a little scared. You got to find a balance not watching these videos, watching them a little bit so you know what's happening and you don't. You know what I mean? Be safe, but don't be too paranoid. Like, until yesterday night, I did not believe until about the shapeshifters or the reptilians. I didn't believe in any of that. I thought that was all bullshit. I thought all these aliens and all this stuff was all bullshit. Then I saw this video. Type in on YouTube, Putin, little girl reptilian. Putin, little girl reptilian. There is a video of Putin at a ceremony, a religious ceremony, and right next to him there's a little reptilian girl. She has no facial expression. She's pale. She looks like a fucking alien. It is the creepiest looking thing I've ever seen. I can usually sense the emotions of another person, but this girl wasn't a person. This was not a physical human being. This wasn't a human. This was weird. This was no emotions, nothing. And behind her was the scariest shit you will ever see. It was this dark skinned, not like a Mexican or a black person, dark, like, how do I say it? The Grudge. Like, dark skinned, demon faced kid who would not put his head up. He put his head up a little bit. It was the creepiest shit ever. And they only showed those two kids pretty fast. It was creepy. Look that shit up. Putin, reptilian little girl. It will come up like right away. There's a guy critiquing the video. His TV's dimmed a little bit, so the dark kid looks even more dark. But the original video, the kid is still pretty dark. For a regular human, not a regular human. Looks really creepy. I don't usually believe in any of that shit, but this kind of brought up my belief system in all that weird shit, because this was strange. Even there was another girl next to her on the other side that kind of had no facial emotions at all. It's strange. It's very strange. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think Leafy is a reptilian. Everyone says Leafy is a reptilian, but Leafy, he may have pale skin, but his eyes, maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. Okay, bye.